Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, E.Q.K Vision. Just wanted to share this message. I love me in the areas you try to destroy. The enemy has come to still kill and destroy. And I realized that we, by experience, that I remember seeing a person, a young woman, who was in relationship with a gentleman. And every time that person was, of course, with the person's permission, I was given the permission um, of this person to just express that there is so much in store, in the storehouse of our hearts, in the storehouse of our inner spirit, that is which you can glean the knowledge of. Amen. There's so much within us that can also bring a lot to light when you're in not just relationships, but dealing with people um, in workplaces and dealing with people in faith, people in uh, business, all different types of different realms and different spaces. But I learned so much from watching this young woman who had experienced um, narcissism in a rare form, and eventually this young woman left because she had understood her relationship with Christ. And when you have a relationship with Christ, it helps you to know, even if you're disobedient, even if you didn't go in the ways that you would, way that God designed for you to go. Um, he's the light. He's the light in our pathway. He's the light. He's the Father, right? Biblically, there's a story about um, when the disciples were, uh, I guess, had a bunch of children around, a bunch of children in story time, right? And they were, wanting to come to Jesus, and Jesus was saying, "Don't forbid them not to come to me. Allow them to come to me." And to know that we can come back to the Father through Christ, that He will not shun us away. Um, so back to the story. Um, this young woman had to go through a process of series of moments in processing why she was in a relationship with someone who couldn't um, love her, who can stimulate areas in her life to probably fulfill a physical need, maybe financial need, but never a spiritual need. And the thing I realized in this last day hour is that God is the one, when you really come down to when it really comes down to the nitty gritty, when things really get really uncomfortable, to the point of not just discomfort but pain, um, and minimize your ever existence, that you will eventually look up and say, you know, where is my God? I need help. Um, I I put this before that, and that's not what you want for me. You want me to look to the hills where my help comes from. You want me to get recentered. Amen. So I haven't seen this young woman go through this whole process and being renewed and being transformed in the renewing of her mind. Amen. Because there are things that must be renewed. And then there are areas of the mind that must be discarded. Amen. Not just mentally, just like it says biblically, all things have passed away and everything is being renewed, is being new, brand new. Um, so you rid yourself of trash. Amen. You rid yourself of things that are not going to um, um, allow things to be expelled. Amen. And no longer of use. And be restored in the renewing of your mind, the renewing of your mind through Christ, renewing of your mind through what you read, what you hear, how you worship God, how you acknowledge God's presence in your life. But first, you love yourself first. Love yourself first. Love yourself first. Love yourself first. There's nothing wrong with loving yourself first. And then understanding our relationship with Christ. Amen. So I just wanted to share that with you. I felt it was important. And may God continue to bless you and keep you. And if you're on this journey and you're still trying to figure everything out, you may not um, be fully in awareness of where you stand, but look to God. Ask questions. Am I on the right route? Am I going the right way? Am I right pathway? My opportunities, my blessings. Is there anything that's in my way that shouldn't be in my way, but I've kept a hold on it? Lord, show me my way. Show me in the way that you want me to go. I'm here presently. I'm here, Father. I come to you in all humility, and I just need you to just first I just want to say thank you, because you allowed the doors of your arms to be open to me to hear me. So just want to know where am I right now, and the pathways that it is that you designed in my life for me to go. I want to please you. I don't want to disappoint you. And I want things. I want my life to get on the right path. So I'm here, Father. Right? Speak to God. Speak to God, because He's straightening out all of the crooked paths, and He's keeping the light. Oh, He's keeping the light on. I hear it in my spirit. He's keeping the light on for you. All right. So whoever may be viewing, a female or male, I'm not being distinctive on one, but God hears you, He sees you, and He loves you. May God continue to bless you and keep you. E.Q.K. Vision, and we'll be back. God bless you.